Among the many deadly foes in Wolverine's long and brutal history, Ogun stands out as one of the most sinister and deeply personal adversaries he has ever faced. A master of both mystical and physical combat, Ogun is more than just a warrior. He is a demon, a mentor, and a living nightmare, capable of possessing bodies, corrupting souls, and pushing Wolverine to his limits. His story is one of ancient knowledge, deception, and the blurred lines between honor and evil. Ogun made his first appearance in Kitty Pryde and Wolverine #1, 1984, created by Chris Claremont and Al Milgrom. Originally a legendary samurai and ninja, Ogun was once a mentor to Logan, training him in the ways of combat and discipline in Japan. He was not just any warrior, he was a grandmaster of martial arts, with skills that rivaled even Wolverine's own healing factor enhanced fighting abilities. However, over the years, Ogun's obsession with power and mastery led him down a darker path. Unlike Wolverine, who struggled to balance his animalistic rage with his sense of honor, Ogun fully embraced the dark side of his skills. He was not only a master swordsman, but also a powerful mystic, capable of transferring his consciousness into others, effectively granting himself a form of immortality. This ability allowed him to possess bodies and live beyond his natural lifespan, turning him into something more than just a man. He became a demonic force, capable of manipulating and controlling others at will. Ogun's most notorious act came when he attempted to corrupt Kitty Pryde, the young mutant with phasing abilities and a bright future with the X-Men. Seeing her as a potential heir to his deadly legacy, he brainwashed and trained her in the ways of assassination, forcing her to become a cold-blooded killer. This act brought him into direct conflict with Wolverine, who was determined to save Kitty from Ogun's grasp. The battle between Wolverine and Ogun was one of intense emotional weight. Wolverine was forced to fight his former teacher, the man who had once shaped his fighting skills. The conflict wasn't just about physical combat, it was about ideology, mentorship, and the struggle between the past and the present. Eventually, Wolverine managed to defeat Ogun, breaking his hold over Kitty Pryde and seemingly ending his reign of terror. But Ogun's story did not end there. Due to his supernatural abilities, he has returned multiple times, taking over new bodies and continuing his vendetta against Wolverine. Unlike many of Logan's enemies, Ogun is not bound by the limits of mortality. His ability to transfer his soul into others means that he can never truly be destroyed, making him an ever-present shadow in Wolverine's life. Throughout his various appearances, Ogun has remained one of Wolverine's most psychological and terrifying foes. While villains like Sabretooth represent raw physical brutality, Ogun represents manipulation, control, and the corruption of the mind. He forces Wolverine to confront his past, his morals, and the darkness within himself. Ogun has played a role in several major Wolverine storylines, including Wolverine Origins and Wolverine Vol. 4, as well as making appearances in X-Men-related events. His mystical and martial arts influence continues to shape Logan's character, even when he is not directly present. Despite his somewhat limited appearances compared to other Wolverine villains, Ogun remains a fan-favorite antagonist due to his deep connection to Logan's past and his unique blend of samurai discipline and supernatural horror. With the MCU preparing to introduce mutants and Wolverine into its storyline, many fans speculate that Ogun could one day appear as a major villain, offering a new type of threat that challenges Wolverine's mind and soul, rather than just his claws. Ogun is more than just another name in Wolverine's rogues gallery. He is a constant reminder of the struggle for control over one's destiny. Whether he is corrupting young heroes, haunting Logan from beyond the grave, or emerging in a new form, his presence is always felt, making him one of the most terrifying and unforgettable enemies in Wolverine's history.